mad at me or something?
Of course we're mad at you.
You spent the entire budget for the fall show on Gucci products.
Wait, I thought that was just for my costumes.
No, that was for the whole show.
Oh, well, what do you think? Pretty cute, right?
Yeah, it's really cute. We have no money!
We don't have any costumes. Props? I stole this fire.
We don't even have enough money to pay the band.
What are we supposed to show to all these people? Our material?
No!
They paid to see us in wigs and funny hats.
How am I supposed to do my funny voices without my funny hats?
You're literally doing it right now.
It's not the same.
What if we just use our imagination?
Great, how about you imagine us some money then?
Did somebody say imaginary money?
God, is that you?
No, it's me, the economy. The thing that scares most people to death, even though I am almost completely made up.
Well, then what are you doing here?
Oh, you guys didn't get the money I sent?
What money?
You didn't? What a shame, I don't know what happened. It was supposed to trickle down to you.
But we didn't get the money, and Camille spent all of our Belmont money.
Camille, as much as I appreciate you stimulating me, that was a very naughty thing to do. Wait, are those Gucci shoes?
Yeah, aren't they cute?
Yes, they're so cute.
We don't have any money, Camille!
Well, I know one thing that can help you put on a fantastic show.
Heart?
Soul? Determination.
No! Corporate sponsorship!
I'm not someone
With a big and attentive audience like this, corporations would pay top dollar just for these idiots to hear the word Jamba Juice.
I just don't know if we're all comfortable with that idea is all.
Well then, take your time. But just so you know, over here on stage left is the button of instant transfer. As soon as you press it, you'll be branded as a calf on filling day.
Well, how will that work? Do we get a check and then we have to go out and buy costumes? We're in the middle
Don't
of the
think
show.
too hard about the logic of all this. It's money magic.
Ooh, I can do sleight of hand with a quarter.
Shut up, Austin. So how do we go about this? Do we take it to a vote?
I don't know, let's sleep on it and come back to it on Monday.
Just
That's a good idea.
That was easy.
Great. Here we go.
One, two, three.
We're so happy you're here. It's time to spread our good cheer. It's the Great Big Follies Show!
Wow, I love your sweater.
I know, it just screams fall fashion.
Full fashion!
Come on. Gotta get those seats. Oh, come on! Screw you and your extra fees!
Ticketmaster?
No, Class Finder.
Are you sure you want to do this? I don't want to pressure you into anything.
I'm just nervous.
Well, it's okay to be nervous the first time. You know, I want to make sure that this first time is just super comfortable with you.
Thanks, babe.
Of course. Anyway, here's Pulp Fiction.
Come on down, give us your money. The circus is in town.
Yo, what's going on?
The circus. We've got freaks, oddballs, and unique sights that you've never seen before.
Is that your real voice?
No matter, we house the strangest anomalies and curiosities on this side of the Mississippi. Just step right into my tent, $17 each.
What kinds of stuff you got in there?
Oh, lots of good stuff, lots of good top-notch stuff.
Yeah, but like what specifically?
Quality, mind-altering stuff. People come out of my tent and they say to me, wowza, that was some good stuff you had in there.
There's nothing in there.
Wait, here's something, it's me.
Skip up the wee, skip up the wow. I just got here and I don't know how.
Ladies and gentlemen, baffling the scientific community and fans around the county, my twin.
Nice to be here. Step right up and see freaks like us, because we're twins.
You're twins. Who cares? Lots of people are twins.
But here's the really freaky part. Introducing my twin.
Zippity cracks, zippity creaks. We are a pair of circus twins.
Triplets. There's 3 twins, so that's triplets.
Oh, well, here's why I'm gonna microwave your brain. He's my twin.
Me.
And he's my twin. But these two are
Not related.
That's not possible.
And that is why we're in the circus.
You don't even look alike. Come on, let's just-
Fraternal twins. Not all twins are identical.
Yeah.
We're not freaks.
Watch this now, see? We start with one juggling pin between the 3 of us. All the way over. Oh, that happens sometimes.
What a shame.
Still
It's
working
part
out
of the
kinks.
illusion.
The illusion.
Oh, you got it this time?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, you got this one this
Oh,
time?
this time it's all mine.
Okay, sure.
And then, so do you add in a second pin?
Oh, you added
nice.
a second pin?
You guys totally suck.
Oh my God! Are you guys the traveling circus twins?
The triplets.
Here, take all the money that I have.
Thank you.
Wow!
Have a great time.
Right that way, yeah.
A little more. You're so close. It's that way. A little left. You're so close.
find it.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, you made it.
Yes.
Wow, so awesome!
Now this guy gets it. Enjoy the museum.
Wait, so it's a museum now?
Museum, chiropractor, whatever you want. Just $17, please.
17.
Yeah, this seems like a scam. Let's get out of here.
Wait! You can't leave yet. You haven't even seen the Hall of Mirror.
Mirror singular?
It's the little guy on top of the foot-powered porta-potty hand-washing station.
But boy, does it make you look funny.
And you can see your reflection.
Ooh! Let me cut you a deal since you've been here for so long. How does $17 sound?
Bad.
Yeah, how are you even a circus?
When I think of a circus, there's usually like a lion tamer or a guy shooting out of a cannon or a sexy contortionist that makes too much eye contact.
Well, I mean, we've got animals. We have a guinea pig who speaks fluent Portuguese, and others.
So many others.
Yeah.
People come out of my tent. They come out of my tent and they say to me,
What do they say? What do they say?
Here's what they say. They say, wowza, you had so many other animals in there that you never mentioned.
You say that.
Oh my God! Did you hear those animals? They sound like they are totally worth the price of admission.
We see you making the sounds.
Whoa, are these birds doing vocal throws now? That's gotta be worth at least $17.
17.
What do you say? Do we just go in?
Go in. Are you crazy? I'm not spending $17 on this tent of crap.
I know, we've just been standing here a while, and I'm starting to wonder where this whole interaction is going.
Fantastic. That'll be $17 plus $17, please.
I guess $17 would probably satisfy this interaction.
Oh, yes, it will. 2 $17 bills.
Nice. Well,
Wow! This is certainly some stuff if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, why didn't you mention all this cool stuff?
we told you that's some amazing stuff.
Rubber stuff.
This is some cool stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jeopardy! With your special guest host, Aaron Rodgers.
It's me, Aaron Rodgers, from the TV and the Green Bay Packers or whatever. 318 Hut. Let's meet our contestants for today. Hut Hut. Okay, Blue 42, who are you?
I'm Gertrude. I'm from Pensacola, Florida.
All right, cool. Blue 43, whomster thee?
I'm Tom from Sacramento.
Oh, I've never been to Sacramento. Blue 44, give us some more information.
I'm 360 no scope _ 6969.
Ah, one of those, eh? You got a real name for us to use?
No.
Okay. Well, Gertrude won our rock, paper, scissors in the back over there, so she gets to go first. You have control of the board, Gertrude.
Alrighty, I'll do reptiles for 200.
Actually, I made a mistake. Let's talk about the categories first. Because I'm Aaron Rodgers and I bleep blop stuff up. All right. Today, celebrities, math and science, historical events, reptiles, and gnomes. Gertrude, that whole spiel, your turn.
Can I do reptiles for 200?
Yes, you can. This large lizard can grow up to be 3 meters in length and use its venom-filled sacs to ward off predators. Tom.
What is the Komodo dragon?
Ooh, incorrect. Sorry. Gertrude.
Who is Mark Zuckerberg?
That is correct!
Wait, what?
Well, according to an article that I read on Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg is actually a lizard person living in the skin of another man.
That's just not true at all.
Doesn't matter. Here at Jeopardy, we now accept information that is alternative to traditional fact-based beliefs. We believe that all forms of information have equal validity.
You know, that's actually confirmed according to r/lizard people.
Gertrude?
Alrighty, I'll do historical events for 200.
Neil Armstrong was at the forefront of this out-of-this-world historical event in 1969. Gertrude?
What is not the moon landing?
Correct!
What?
That's a hoax created by the brainwashed media. I'm not falling for it.
Exactly correct! Go ahead, Gertrude.
Alrighty, math and science 4-6.
This medical breakthrough uses mRNA to combat diseases that was distributed by companies like Pfizer and Moderna. 360.
What is... I'm not putting that dirty liberal swill in my body!
Correct!
The COVID vaccine is perfectly safe and saved millions of lives.
That's just a deep state conspiracy. I treated my vaccination with a concussion, Windex, and another concussion, and another concussion, and Windex, and another concussion.
5 concussions? Are
Yeah.
you okay?
Brain fluid. 360, your turn.
Math and science for 1,000.
This number is the solution to the equation 2 + 2. Tom.
Okay, despite everything I've ever learned, I guess I'm just gonna say, what is 6?
Correct! Now you're getting the hang of it. You are in the lead and also have control of the board.
Let's try gnomes for 200.
These little guys run around my yard at night and eat my dirt. Tom.
What are gnomes?
Yes! Yes! Finally! Somebody gets it! Go ahead, go ahead.
Let's do gnomes for 4.
These little dirt eaters shit in my mailbox every day. Tom!
Again, what are gnomes?
Yes! Yes! Thank God! Finally, somebody gets it. Wait till r/gnomes hears about this. Tom, take the board, King.
We'll do gnomes for 6.
These absolute bastards screw my wife every time I go out of town for a game. Tom!
What are gnomes?
Ooh, incorrect. The answer I was looking for was my two neighbors.
Hey, I was gonna steal that one.
Just like my two neighbors who stole my wife? I don't think so, Gertie. Tom, you can go again.
I guess I'll try celebrities for 200.
Looks like you got the daily double there, Tom, but we don't have a video because photos can be videos in this informational context. So, in relation to celebrities, we have a celebrity voiceover giving you the clue. Go ahead, Ben.
Good evening, Aaron. Hi, it's me, Ben Shapiro. Let's say, hypothetically, I were to give you a clue that would determine a factor of a specific celebrity. Then, let's say, possibly, you'd have to answer in the correct Jeopardy fashion. My apologies. So, having said that, in the tangible form of trade deadlines in the 1633 project, Rush Limbaugh, unequivocally, and the Saucer People, superimposed eats raw liver. Hypothetically, on pyramid-shaped dinosaur bones throughout, let's say, space and time. When, then, hypothetically, is it my birthday?
Tom, your answer?
He just says so many words that don't make sense.
Time's ticking, Tom.
June?
Ooh, I'm sorry. The answer I was looking for was Liz Cheney's secret monkey cave in Sarasota. That brings you back down to 0, but don't worry, you'll get a chance again to spin that wheel!
What wheel?
We'll be right back for more Alternative Fact Jeopardies after this short break, after Alternative Fact Jeopardies, after this short break, Alternative Fact Jeopardies.
Tired of listening to the same old music?
How'd you know?
Because this is a commercial.
I hate listening to music. It's also boring and the same.
And isn't it terrible how there aren't enough cool cats involved?
How'd you know?
Because this is a commercial.
I wish there was a way for me to listen to all my favorite songs in a not boring, not the same way.
Well, there is. Introducing Scatify. Spotify with a little more shubba-da-bee-up.
I knew you'd say that.
How'd you know?
Because this is a commercial.
Scatify takes all of your favorite songs and turns them into better scat versions.
Even my favorite artist, Dua Lipa?
Yes, but her new name is Dua Duwapo! Da-doop-bop, zaddy-ba-doop, ba-doop-bop, zaddy-ba-doop, ba-doop-bop, zaddy-ba-doop, shubba-da-bee-up! And Scatify scats in all of your favorite genres. Country,
Shoo-ba-dop-dee-dee-zee-bop-doo-dop-doo-oh.
Shoo-ba-dop-dee-up! Rock. Dup! Shoo-ba-dooba-zooba-dooba-baba-dooba-zooba-boop-bop. Shoo-ba-dop-dee-up! Sad. Shoop-bop-bop-zee-bop-dop, bo-da-wee.
How about scat?
Of course. If you put in a scat song, it creates double scat.
How about celebrity scatting? Does Scatify feature any of my favorite celebrities doing scat covers?
Yes, this is a commercial. We have a whole album of celebrity scat featuring John Mulaney. Shoopity bop. Jennifer Coolidge, Bernie Sanders,
Skip bop, do wop, do skoob up. I'm once again asking you.
John Lennon,
Shoobity dip bop.
generic anime girl,
Oh, Scooby-Doo-Bop!
and Ralph from The Simpsons.
I'm in danger.
But I don't only listen to music, I also listen to other stuff.
Good thing we also have Podscats.
Don't you mean podcasts?
Are you a f***ing idiot? What do you think this app does? We also have soothing white noise and sleeping sounds. We also do audiobooks, like Dr. Seuss's The Scat and the Scat.
Any other books?
No!
Another question. Do you pay your artists royalties?
Oh, yeah, of course we do. We're not monsters. Every artist on Scatify makes enough streaming money to offset their basic expenses.
Oh, awesome. I won't feel guilty about using this at all.
Try Scatify for free today, or upgrade to Scatify Premium for only $59 a month. Enjoy ad-free scatting without shabba-da-bee-up, shubba-da-bop-bop, zibba-da-bop-bop.
You enjoying the show so far? Great. Try a little something different now. We're gonna do some improv for you, which means we're gonna make it up right now. Cool. This is a game called New Choice. Sometimes in life we say things out loud that we wish, oh, I wish I wouldn't have said that. So when I ring this bell, it's louder normally. When I ring that bell, our players are gonna take back their last line of dialogue and then give me a different line of dialogue, and then we'll continue with the scene as if that were the only line of dialogue they ever said. For example, oh, look at that dog. Oh, look at that cat. Oh, look at that gerbil in a tiny cowboy hat. And then we continue from that point on as if that were the only thing I've ever said. To get started, I just need a suggestion of a location. Can I get a suggestion of any location from someone? Walmart. I heard Walmart first. We're going to see a scene at Walmart now. Here we go.
Okay, kiddos, time for back to school shopping at Walmart!
Yay! Mommy, I want a notebook. Mommy, I want scissors. Mommy, I need a pregnancy test.
Janelle, you're 10.
Where were you last night? Is that why you need it?
Well, I didn't go to your crazy, okay?
So where was it?
You guys remember neighbor Tom?
Of course.
No, he's young neighbor Timmy. You guys remember, that guy that's my age that's really cute and sweet?
Ricardo?
You guys remember my womanhood?
I didn't know that it had come for you.
Only 10 years old?
Yeah, I started when I was 6.
What? We're twins. How did that not happen to me? Mom.
God likes me more.
What?
Has this neighbor boy been buying you pads and tampons all these years?
Yes, Mommy, he has, and he has so many. He steals them from his mommy.
I don't even know how that works. I don't know what a tampon is.
A tampon?
It's okay, honey.
Okay.
I know, and I'm the only other person who needs to know in this scenario of
Okay.
us three in Walmart.
I believe you.
Jesus. What about pencils? Can we go back to scissors, please? Can we go back to tape and glue?
I actually do need some tape and glue.
Yeah, I need some glue for Mrs. Cheryl's class.
Thank God. Because for a moment I thought you were going to talk about needing tape and glue to take back your womanhood or whatever.
Well, maybe she does need that, actually.
waves on the ocean floor.
Yes!
Were you at the nightclub last night?
Bro, it was insane. We all huzza'd.
Huzzad?
And now, presented by BP Oil, the first time someone ever suggested peeing on a jellyfish sting.
Oh my God! What was that? My leg! Ah!
Are you okay?
I don't know. My leg is burning.
Do we need to go to a hospital?
I don't know. We just need to do something to relieve this writhing pain.
I could pee on it.
What?
I'm just thinking out loud here, you know, I thought maybe I could, you know.
Why would that help? Why would that help?
Don't ask me questions, I'm not a scientist.
I could go get some rash cream.
Or I have a bottle of water, we can rinse it off maybe, yeah?
Seriously, if we need someone to pee on it, I'm fine to pee on
What
it.
is wrong with you? Do you want to pee on it?
I don't want to pee on it. I'm just trying to offer medically sound advice.
I feel like the last thing we need in an emergency situation is urine.
Well, I haven't heard anyone think of any better ideas.
Well, why don't we go to a hospital?
Or I could get some ice from the cooler. Yeah.
Or, you know, I had some old yogurt this morning. If you really need me to, I could, you know, puke on it.
You are not going to vomit on me.
No, seriously, you want to be that super hard? I could do it like right now. Oh, no,
Oh, no, absolutely not. You are not puking on me.
What, are you just gonna puke on yourself? Seriously, I'm just trying to help here.
Why don't I Google it?
It's the old times. Google doesn't exist yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What are we gonna do?
Okay, let's get you to the hospital. We could go to the car or the horse-drawn buggy or bike with a big wheel. What era are we in again?
It doesn't matter. Just know whatever you decide in this moment, people will continue for the rest of history.
Hospital. The answer's gotta be hospital.
Yeah, or wrap it in a cloth. Or how about opioids? That's what I had for my last headache. Yeah.
We don't have any of those things. All we have are our bodies. Let's make medicine. You know, I'm fine with pee or puke, but if you want me to, I can spit and shit on it.
No! This is gonna sound crazy, but I'm a man. I could,
No!
What? No! I'm just trying to. I could. Okay.
Didn't you just say you wanted them to go to the hospital?
What if the next time this happens, there is no hospital?
I don't
We need
care.
a solution now.
Just figure something out. My leg is burning.
This is crazy. What are we doing?
Fine. Pee on it, but make it quick.
And ever since that fateful day, people have had the perfect excuse to piss on their friends.
Hi, it's time for the funny song. Okay, so as a songwriting major, not to brag or anything, but people write a lot of songs about a lot of different things. But there's one thing that I've noticed never really gets a song written about it. Why doesn't anyone write songs about New Jersey? It's just as hip and cool as New York. There's lots of fun to have in New Jersey, and that's what I wrote the song for. New Jersey was founded by the English, but today it's home to people like me and you. People with spray tans that are way too dark, and also with lower back tattoos. New Jersey, what do we do with you? You are the Florida of the North, 'cause we do not acknowledge you. You are a stubborn relative who just keeps showing up. Like, how did you find out about the family potluck? We purposefully did not add you to the Facebook page. How did you find out about it? Bruce Springsteen is from New Jersey. Oh, and Meryl Streep, yeah, you might know her. Joe Biden is from Delaware, but that's like Jersey adjacent, and Snooki is from New Jersey. You could stroll down the Atlantic City boardwalk, or you could visit one of the many casinos, or you could, and Snooki is from New Jersey. New Jersey, what do we do with you? You're like my stepfather, Paul, 'cause I do not acknowledge you. You are a pimple on the map of the American Northeast. I'm sure not all of you is bad, but we've seen all we wanna see. Okay, so by right now I bet it's sounding like I don't know a lot about New Jersey, but that is factually incorrect. I know so much about New Jersey. For example, you could go to the Great Wall of Jersey. I hear it's gorgeous in the fall. Or take a climb up Mount Jersey. It's really, really tall. Or see the Jersey de Janeiro. Or the Taj Jersey. Or swim on the River Nile, Jersey. Or just go to New York. New Jersey, what do we do with you? You're like the first D in Wednesday, 'cause we do not acknowledge you. You're like the tank top I've had since I was 13. I've never needed it before, but my mom says I should keep it as like a undershirt. I don't know. New Jersey. Maybe if I had an interview, I could wear it under a blouse. New Jersey. New Jersey. And Snooki.
Good evening, everyone.
We hope you're enjoying the show.
And if not, we give you our sincerest apologies.
But your opinion is probably wrong.
Anyway, we noticed up here that most of the sketches we write have all male leads.
Which is so not slay of us, and we apologize.
And we've been told time and time again, blah, 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 feminism, respecting women and whatever.
Yeah, so. Okay, so we decided to write a sketch that has an all-female cast.
The future is female.
Please enjoy Girls' Night.
Cassie, the sangria is so good.
I know, right? I love fruit wine, really any fruity wine.
Me too. Me three. Girls! Girls, look. I polished my nails with polka dots.
OMG, Lauren, that is so slay of you.
What can I say? I just love doing my nails.
Us
too. After all, we are girls.
No, just keep going. It really picks up. You're doing great. Keep going.
Anna, didn't you go on a date the other night?
Oh gosh, yes I did.
Girl, tell us all about it.
Well, you guys know this about me. I only go out with guys who are ripped and mean, and not guys who are into sketch comedy.
That's so girl of you.
This first time I went out with this guy and he had so many interesting opinions, and I'll never tell him this, but I was intimidated by his artistic prowess.
I too am intimidated by artistic prowess.
What kind of shirt was he wearing? Because as a woman, I'm really interested in fashion. Have you guys ever even talked to a woman?
Well, not recently.
Girls, you know who I female gazed yesterday? Evan Fenny.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah, because as real-life women, we don't conform to the Bechdel test.
Slay!
Well, did you talk to him?
Of course not. Everyone knows
Girls aren't allowed to talk to Evan Fenny.
Actually, that part's pretty good.
Yeah, but if you keep going, does anybody have a tan pad? It's my time of the week. We're not reading this anymore.
Have you ever talked to a woman?
Well, how am I supposed to know what one sounds like?
I don't know. Try listening.
To who?
Women. Listen to women.
Okay, don't look at me. I watched The Ellen Show.
If we wanted to do a sketch for women, why didn't you just let us write something?
My artistic prowess.
Well, we've actually been working on a little something ourselves.
Oh.
Go.
Let's give this a read and see what you think.
Hey, shoulders out.
What's up, bro?
That felt nice.
Anyone want to shotgun a can of 5-in-1 shampoo with me? It's blue!
Hey man, I would, but I'm too busy not washing my pillowcases. So, yeah.
Austin, didn't you go on a date last night?
No!
Will. Didn't you go on a date last night?
Yes!
Oh!
And it was totally awesome. It was 2 full hours, and I didn't even ask her a single question.
So wait. Like, are you gonna see her again?
Well, in the spirit of Halloween, I've decided to ghost her.
That's a good pun.
Yeah, that's great.
This is going great.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
It's going really great so far, actually.
Hey guys, I just got a thought. This is going really great so far.
So true. This is going really good.
This is going really good.
Don't you see how hurtful it is to have your personalities reduced to crappy dialogue and stereotypes?
We are so much more complex than that.
Nah, this is really good, honestly. This is really good.
Genius.
I love how it captures my love of 5-in-1 shampoo.
Yeah.
Fact. We all love video doorbells. And smart home cameras allow me to view my home from anywhere.
ADT connects all of your devices and provides 24/7 professional monitoring. We want to guard our lives and protect our loved ones.
But what's better than the most trusted name in home security? A gun! Introducing ADT Gun, the only firearm that connects to your smart home security systems.
Powered by the Second Amendment and controlled with the ADT app.
Honey, did you hear that?
Here, let me check the cameras. Yeah, looks like a burglar.
What do we do?
What our forefathers fought for. All right, back to bed.
These days you can access anything with your smartphone, so why not an assault weapon?
And don't worry, it's all legal.
And in some states, it's encouraged.
And it's all in the ADT app. Adjust your thermostat, open your garage door, shoot an intruder in the face.
That's the power of ADT.
Choose from our many colors and styles to match any home.
Stand Your Ground Brown, Deadly Force Fuchsia, Property Rights Purple, Come and Take It Caramel, and AR-15. And if a loaded gun sitting in your living room is freaking you out, no worries. That's why we're introducing ADT Concealed Carry Camouflage.
Now your household items will be clever hiding spaces for weapons of mass destruction, protection. Toaster.
Chandelier.
Fridge. The Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams.
Toilet.
Bread. And gun.
It's American security for real Americans.
Like that one scene in Home Alone, but real.
ADT Gun. Now compatible with Alexa.
Woke up, hello.
Alright, boys, alright, settle down. This Pembroke floor meeting's about to begin.
We are lobsters in the grocery store lobster tank. Yes!
Wow, great way to establish the background of the scene at hand, Lizzie.
Well, it is just what us wizards do here at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. That's where we are, after all.
We are about to begin sorting the first years into the 4 houses. Bring out the sorting hat!
So, guys, what houses are you looking to get into? Oh, Gryffindor, of course. I'm valorous, strong, brave, and I look so good in red and gold.
Well, you know, I'm a trust fund baby who's a racist snake towards everyone, so I just gotta be a Slytherin.
Yeah. I think I'll be a Ravenclaw for sure. I'm very witty and academic, plus I got a huge scholarship before coming here. So I'm sure the hat will know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Careful.
Okay.
Let's see, yes. Valorous, strong, brave, and looks so good in red and gold. Yes. Gryffindor!
I knew it!
Ah, yes. Dad is a billionaire. Wants to get rid of all the wizard muggle mixes in a magical race war. Listens to the Joe Rogan podcast, unironically. I see it now, yes. Slytherin!
Yes! 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 Got what he wanted.
I see something very promising here. A very wise, very hard-working individual. Ooh, a nice big scholarship. Yes, I see it, yes. Hogwarts Janitorial Services!
What?
Because your scholarship revolves around wizard work study, you cannot afford to live in the 4 main houses, but you can afford to go to the school by working for the grounds.
I'm sorry, is this a joke?
No!
Where will I live? With Hagrid at least in his hut?
But of course not! You'll be living in a hut very far away off of campus through the enchanted forest.
Isn't that a little dangerous?
You should have thought of that before you couldn't afford to go to this school.
I mean, don't worry, Lizzie. The working class is a necessity. I mean, who's gonna park my wizard Tesla? Elves? Not with their dirty elven hands.
Not to mention cleaning up all the unicorn feces and goblin boogers.
That's true. Unicorn poop, goblet snot? Can I just ask you to put me in Ravenclaw and you just do it? I mean, you did it for Harry Potter that one time.
Because that kid was the literal messiah of our race, idiots. He was like Wizard Jesus. You're more of the person that picks up the litter that Jesus left behind, you know, like after the sermons and the parties.
But you can't do it for someone with a scholarship?
Again, wizard work study. That's not a scholarship. It's essentially a trade of labor for education. There's nothing chosen one about this besides being chosen to clean up all the dead bodies of students in this dangerous, dangerous school.
Can I at least learn potions?
Well, if you know how to add soap to water, then you're already one step ahead.
You just can't be serious. Can I at least learn use my wand then?
You'll be trading that in for the Plunge Bolt 3000, the fastest plunger in all the wizarding world. Ooh, shiny!
Dumbledore, you can't actually be okay with how this hat is treating me. I mean, I'm a student here like everyone else.
Hey, don't look at me. The last time I tried to change something was instituting gender-neutral bathrooms, and J.K. Rowling turned me gay.
Well, I actually think she's a wonderful author.
And that is why you, Damien, are in Slytherin, because you are a piece of shit.
Rowling sucks!
Well, this has taken up much of our time. Present the wizard her broom and have her on her way.
Well, at least I can use that to find me around campus.
No, not exactly.
Hey, I'm Manfiero. I haven't changed my hairstyle since 2001, and frankly, I'm a little scared to change it back. But that doesn't matter, because today we're rolling out looking for America's greatest cafes, canteens, and kitchens. On Cafes, Canteens, and Kitchens. Today we're checking out this gnarly little hometown joint that's been serving up classics from sunrise to sunset. This is Toothy's, and its owner Lenny has been serving up delicious grub for decades.
Hey, Manfio, big fan.
Welcome to Toothy's, where today we're gonna be cooking up their famous pork tenderloin.
Oh, well, I thought. Here we are in the kitchen. A little about the history of the restaurant. My great-grandfather. We start with our spice rub. That's salt, pepper, mustard powder, cayenne.
Brown sugar, paprika.
Yeah, I know. It's my recipe.
Hey man, I'm just trying to help you out. Show the audience I know what spices look like.
Well, can you cut it out?
Certainly, flames in my shirtly. Cut that. Oh, yeah, that is dynamite killer. Balls to the wall flavor. And it's gonna pair great with like a honey arugula salad or something. I don't
Did you just lick your fingers and stick them in the spice rub?
Yeah, how else was I supposed to taste this dynamite killer?
That's a massive health code violation.
Well, that's just how we do it in my kitchen.
Jesus, did you even wash your hands before you got in here?
Oh, what? This is just a little motor oil for my Camaro. Adds a little bit of authentic Route 66 flavor.
Dude, if you're not gonna be safe, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave my kitchen.
Are you for nizzle my chicken grizzle? I'm trying to get you some free press here. Some umami for your mommy. Some gravy for your train. Some tartar for your repertoire.
Okay, fine. Just stop making food references, and can you just put some gloves on at least?
Over here we got this beautiful pork tenderloin, the loiniest of all the cuts. It's been prepped for the oven. And Lenny, my guy over here, only buys his meat from the best local butchers.
You're gonna throw that away, right?
Hey, NBD my KFC. The dust and hair on the floor is gonna add a it's gonna add a whole nother dimension of flavor. It's gonna make this thing go cuckoo banana.
Whoa! We here at Toothy's prioritize health and safety, all right?
Oh, goodness no. Now we're gonna wanna rub this spice mixture in hard to give it a whole nother dimension of flavor. Hard, I said. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes.
Are you getting aroused right now?
Now we're gonna send this bad, naughty little loin to the microwave for 3 to 5 minutes on each side.
That's not correct.
And while this loin is in limbo, we're gonna get started on a sauce for this wackadoodle pony rider of a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich.
First, we're gonna start this sauce off with the juice of 3 raw chicken breasts.
Please don't do that.
Not to my liking, but. And then to make this sauce all the better, we're gonna add some ketchup, a horseradish, and this apple cider vinegar. But the best ingredient of all is my secret trunk special Soylent Surprise mayonnaise.
This cannot air.
Oh, nuts, look at that. That's been in my trunk for 2 years. And then we're gonna add a nice pinch of forehead sweat for a nice salty surprise. And that's all she wrote.
People watching at home, this is not our standard recipe.
Come on, Bobby. Why don't you give it a try?
Mr. Fierro, please.
Come on, this stuff is all throttle, no bottle. You can trust me. I'm a large man with frosted tips. It'll knock you into cuckoo machu until you can't stop saying funky frizzle.
Get out of my kitchen or I'm calling the cops.
Come on, try it. Try it now. It'll prickle and tickle. It's sharp as a whistle.
Who's the producer here? I demand to speak to someone in charge right now.
Go ahead. Try it. Try it. It'll rupture your spleen and haunt your dreams. It's super fantastic, like pork neck's elastic. It's buttery soft like the body on Lara Croft.
Who the f is in charge here? I demand to speak to the producer. Like, who the f?
That's all we've got this week for cafes, canteens, and kitchens. Join us next week as we travel to Chicago to see what naughty perversions they've done to the hot dog. Until then, I'm Guy Fieri. Stupid! Stupid! Man Fierro. And remember, you can arrest me in normal society, but when you enter Flavor Town, you live in my world.
And now, a message from Fall Follies members who represent Belmont University's Growth and Betterment Task Force for improving at a steady rate.
Here at the GBTFISR, we work to bring awareness to a world where people are unaware of the main problems at hand, making people more aware.
We synthesize problematic situations down to their core,
so that we can better understand and create specifically tailored solutions so that we can better understand what we're not understanding. Because as college kids, we don't know a damn thing.
Well, we have spent the past 4 years of our college career breaking down these aggressions from micro to macro in order to understand what the source of these problems really are.
Problems like climate change,
reproductive rights, and war in Europe right now, I think.
Traffic jams, one-ply toilet paper.
My bitch of a stepmom.
Grace's bitch of a stepmom.
And Waffle House being slower than usual.
My constant need for attention and affirmation that what I'm doing is better than everyone else.
And all of these problems can actually be boiled down
into one major problem.
And the main problem that causes these other problems is you.
You.
You are single-handedly responsible for the slow and agonizing death of society and the earth as we know it.
And you're probably thinking, wait, this can't be about me, right? I'm one of the good ones. I care about these issues.
And we're promising you that you don't.
Because if you did care, these issues wouldn't even exist.
We are all
morally bankrupt. We have been brought into this world through the light of creation and nature. But through the unforeseeable light of truth, we have taken nature and completely abused it to a point of no return.
And we know what you're thinking.
This news is making me upset, sad, or
question my faith in the almighty Yahweh.
But that's all big picture. Let's zoom
in on the smaller reasons that make you the absolute worst.
For example, who here picked up the poop their dog left on the corner of 8th and Wedgwood? Nobody.
And who stepped in it and had to use their Kroger Plus card to scrape it off their shoe and dig it out of all the little crevices?
And then that didn't work. So then they used their fingernails, and then they had poopy nails, and then they lied to their boyfriend it was chocolate.
Me.
Who here got rejected from art school but is just now getting into politics? Uh-oh, we've seen this one before.
And did anybody show me the slightest bit of attention today? No. And certainly, I cannot be the issue.
None of us are, because it's
you.
You don't recycle.
You don't vote.
You don't tip over 20% because you're a broke college student.
And if you can't afford to tip,
then you don't deserve to eat out.
So what do we do about all of this?
What's the moral of the story?
There are none, because morals aren't gonna do anything anymore.
And you're probably thinking, the world's still here, right? There has to be a solution.
Well, unfortunately, just like this presentation, we are all out of time.
If you'd like to try and help, you can donate to some of our charitable funds like
The Grass is Yellow and I'm Sweaty.
Wait, the earth is sad.
And Ronald McDonald's house.
Not the charity.
His actual clown estate.
And if there's one thing to take away from this presentation, it's that you suck.
You suck.
You suck.
You suck!
This presentation was brought to you by Belmont University's Growth and Betterment Task Force for Improving at a Steady Rate, in association with Annie Ann's Pretzels and BP Little Joe.
Hey! I'm Guy Man Fierro. You may recognize me from the hit show, Cafes, Canteens, and Kitchens. And this shirt didn't ship in time.
Okay, I see the appeal with the barn and everything. Who told you about this again?
My buddy George from work. I thought it'd be fun for us to try something a little different, make things more exciting.
Aw, babe, that's so sweet. Even though it does kind of smell like cow manure in here.
Yeah, I guess it does. I wonder where the owner is.
I don't know.
Well, aren't you two adorable? You little two corns on like a cob to the corn.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, sorry. I am Billy Barrels of Billy Barrels' Horsey Wine Tastings, a.k.a. I own this fine establishment.
Oh, great. I'm Stan, and this is my wife, Jenna. We're very excited.
Oh, well, I appreciate you, you adorable little fella. Pleasure to meet you both.
So what's the plan here exactly?
Okay, well, Billy Barrels' Horsey Wine Tastings is a beautiful sanctuary where we give you wine and some oily Italian meats, and then you see horses.
Sounds fun. I guess, where are the horses?
Well, they're coming in right now. Get on. This here is Lucky. She pairs great with a Sauvignon Blanc, and if you hold this good old Italian meat right up to her mouth, she just munches and slurps and all those noises and just all happy as can be.
What the
Funny you should ask, yeah. They are both purebreds. Only the best.
Mr. Barrels, those are people.
No, they ain't. They're horses. Ain't they beautiful?
No. Those are definitely people dressed in very kinky horse.
No, they are not. They are repeating that. They're horses. Suspension of disbelief.
Okay, what are their names?
Well, I'm glad you asked. This here is Lucky. And like I said, she's the sweet one. And then this here is Sweet Potato.
No, what are their actual, like individual, human names?
Carl. Now you shut up! You shut your big, stupid, horsey mouth. I don't want to hear another peep out of you unless it's a neigh or a...
No, I can't do this anymore. We have to go.
Hey, wait. Can I interest you in some oily Italian meats to pair with your wine?
Oh, holy shit, that tree smells awful.
Do you even refrigerate that? It's spoiled.
Spoiled? These can't go bad. They're cured meats.
Do you get turned on by all of this or something?
Yeah, no. Of course not. Dealing with those commie bastards at PETA is just such a hassle that this is a lot easier, and there's a surprisingly large community of these folk on Facebook.
Okay, let's have enough. Let's go. I can't.
Hey, Stan.
Wait. George?
Hey, man. Everyone's got their thing, all right? Don't judge.
That's George?
Why did you invite me here?
I don't know. Just seemed like you could use a good awakening.
Hey, Billy Barrels.
That is Daddy Barrels to you!
I gotta pee real bad.
I will do as a horse does and just go.
No. We don't want to see that.
But are you sure they're like horses in more ways than one?
No.
Wait. Y'all haven't even tried feeding these majestic creatures. You don't even know how much they love a good scratching on the neck. How much they love a good lick of the hand. You don't even know about their families.
What?
So here, try this delicious Pinot Noir and stick this meat right into Sweet Potato's big, horsey, buck-toothed, stupid, gaping mouth. That's right.
I'm sorry.
No, dude, I love that. Dude, thank you so much. All right, hey, see you on Monday, right?
All right. Oh, you'll just have to sign an NDA in my... Oh. That's how you know the meat is quality. You'll just have to sign an NDA in my office, and then that'll be $500. Cash or check?
I promise you, I got no pleasure out of that.
I don't know. It was kind of an awakening for me.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Meat?
What a beautiful morning it is! I thank you all for being here in the house of our Savior. Now, we gather here today to talk about faith. You know, faith can be a difficult thing. You have to put your trust into something that goes beyond all rationality. It may not all add up, but in order to really connect with the man upstairs, you have to push through your doubt. Amen. Let us pray. Dear Santa, this year for Christmas we want lots of toys. A new power washer for the church, coral ropes, and a Lego Millennium Falcon. We praise you in the name of the Father, the Saint, and the Holy Spirit.
What?
Amen. I don't normally take feedback in the middle of my sermons, but you seem mighty confused.
Well, yeah. What is this? I thought this was church.
It is. We celebrate the Father. Father Christmas, Saint Nick, the big man himself. Amen.
Jolly good. So this isn't like a Christian church?
It is a church. Did you know he sees you when you're sleeping?
He knows when you're awake.
We gather here in the holy building to celebrate the true reason of the season. Gifts and toys.
Amen. Mm-hmm. Actually, the real reason for the season is to celebrate the birth of Jesus.
Who?
Jesus. From the Bible?
Well, I ain't never heard of him. Has he been in the Coke commercial? Is he like Santa?
No, not really. He died for our sins so that we could be with him in heaven.
So just that one thing? Because as you all know, Santa comes around every year.
Well, I have you know Jesus is the Son of God, and he came to earth to save us all.
I don't think you understand. Santa Claus, Kris Kringle, we love him. We write him letters. Yes, we do.
Well, I better go then. This isn't really what I had in mind for a Sunday morning.
Well, what kind of thing were you looking for?
Well, I wanted a place for a community of people to gather together to share my beliefs.
Right here, baby.
Well, no, like mine's kind of important because, you know, I used to be a believer and then I abandoned it for a while and then I just was really looking to reconnect with my spirituality.
That's why we're all here. I mean, why do you think we're all here? You know about spirituality? I'll tell you about spirituality. It's like how Rudolph led that freaking magic sleigh around the world in one night!
No, that's all not real.
Let's wait a second. I think we can come to a compromise here. Santa, and what's your guy's name?
Jesus.
Julius?
Jesus Christ.
I bet they have more in common than you think. Is your man all-powerful?
Yeah.
And have you never seen him in real life? Only in movies?
Yeah,
And is your guy white?
of course.
And does he not do anything for the Jewish kids?
No.
And is he friends with the red and yellow M&M?
Both of them?
Yeah.
No.
Ding, 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 we have a winner! Looks like you're the new member of our congregation. Oh, you know what that means? It's time to praise the one who sets us free! Free from all our lists! Oh, don't drop your jingle bells. Santa's gonna be real mad. And we're gonna praise him.
Better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh yeah! To town.
And if you've never dedicated your life to Santa, now is the time to do it. Raise your hand right now, and one of our ushers will come forward and hand you some tinsel. And if you want to feel the magic of the Christmas spirit, eat that gingerbread. And if you want to get out from the fiery pits of the naughty list, choose to repent. Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. We want to feel your everlasting love and kiss you underneath the mistletoe.
I don't know. That was a little too much for me, I think.
Well, wait a minute. Let's take a moment and grapple with all this doubt. Would a normal church do that? I don't think so.
Well, you see, my parents told me that Santa wasn't real. And so, I guess I just have been living a life without Santa. I guess that's just been my reality.
Is it real? Well, stuff me like a stocking stucker if that's not the biggest lie I've ever heard.
Stocking stucker? Whoa.
I meant stocking stuffer.
Okay.
He is real. How do you think I got my KitchenAid stand mixer?
I mean, I don't know. Your husband, I guess.
Bold of you to assume I'm straight. And married. Listen, if you believe in all your heart, Santa will appear.
I highly doubt that.
See?
Yeah.
Only on stage.
There he is. All right.
Sorry.
All right, so we're going to do some more things for you guys. All right, so I don't know if you guys have noticed, but our theme this year is corporate sponsorship. Yeah, well, we're still indifferent on that one. Correct. But we have a lot of ads to make and a lot of slogans for them that we need your help to make. So, if you want to throw out any brand ever, we will help us make a slogan and have me speak better. All right. Can I get a name of any brand? Trojan. I heard Trojan.
Trojan condoms stretch farther than my love for my partner. Joke.
Trojan condoms, fun to play, not to eat.
Trojan. Oh, I thought this was about the horse.
Trojan. There's weird stuff on it after and before.
Trojan. Little do you know, there's a bunch of little guys hiding inside.
Can I get the name of a department store?
I heard Macy's.
Macy's.
Macy's. The one star is a review.
Macy's. Have I ever been in there? No. Do I think I'd like it? God, no.
Oh, thank you. Macy's, the parade. Thanksgiving parade.
Macy's, you may see a strange man being in the lobby.
Can we get another suggestion of any brand? Chipotle. I heard Chipotle.
Say your thing about it all tasting like Chipotle. Okay. Chipotle, where everything tastes just like Chipotle. Come on. It's all Chipotle. It all tastes the same. All right. Okay.
Chipotle, it will make you shit your pants.
Chipotle, fuck you, guac is better.
Chipotle. Every time you have something spicy, you really, really, really want it to not be hurting. All right, I don't know.
All right, Chipotle. Our forks are so good for some reason.
Okay, I think we're getting a little... Anyways, so we're gonna sing a nice little jingle for you guys on the spot. So can I get a name of an electronics store?
They think it's planned if we do electronics store and get Apple. Just
Okay,
take any
that's true.
suggestion.
Any other suggestion besides Apple? Radio Shack? What?
Okay, Radio Shack. Radio Shack.
What is it?
Yeah, Radio Shack. Whatever. Yeah, okay.
Radio Shack. We all like to go to Radio Shack. Radio Shack. Radio Shack. We all like to go to Radio Shack. I was walking to the store late one night. I said, oh, look, it's Radio Shack. They sell Donald Trump burgers and video games. I don't know why. He kind of really sucks. Radio Shack. Radio Shack. We all love to go Radio Shack.
Late one night, I was walking through the woods. I happened upon a Radio Shack. I said, hey, is there anything in the back? There was a little tiny shack in the back. Shaq the basketball player.
Radio Shack. Radio Shack. We all go to Radio Shack.
I went to Radio Shack one day, got a call on my phone and said, what'd you say? They said, get me another phone, mine's broken. And then Radio Shack went out of business.
Radio Shack. Radio Shack. We all like to go to Radio Shack. Radio Shack. Radio Shack. We all like to go to Radio Shack. Oh, get me out of this ice now! Come out of there.
No!
Oh, you have to. Everyone's counting on you.
I don't wanna!
You can't stay in there all day.
You can't make me.
Look, Madam Vice President, this is getting a little ridiculous.
In a large pot of water. Yes!
Okay, we will now begin our next case for the day. If everyone could please settle down.
Those poor kids. I can't believe their teacher did all those sick and twisted things to them.
Okay, we don't know that for sure. She's been a trusted educator for years, and nobody's spoken up until now.
Oh, come on. She's clearly insane and makes stories up. I mean, this case is going to be done and done.
Order, please. We will now begin the trial of Walkerville Elementary versus Miss Valerie Frizzle.
Please let this be a normal court case.
With the frizz? No way!
Oh!
Order, please. Bring in the defendant. Miss Frizzle, you are charged with gross negligence while handling the safety and security of these school children. How do you plead?
Guilty of being the best teacher ever.
Yay!
Order, please. Prosecution, please make your case.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, not only do we have sufficient evidence to put the frizz behind bars once and for all, we also have the heart and soul to understand what has happened to these poor, manipulated children. Exhibit A. Can you please explain to the jury what is happening in this photo, Miss Frizzle?
Yes. That was a mistake made by one of my students who shouldn't have taken his helmet off while on the moon.
The moon? You mean the infinite expanse that is the vacuum of space?
Well...
And just look. The freezing of the brain resulted in poor, stupid, idiotic Arnold having irreversible brain damage.
I'm fine, actually.
See? He can barely make out any words.
If it helps my defense, we got him home right away safely with the help of my magic bus.
Oh, yes. This magic bus. Care to explain that one to us?
Well, it's my sentient magic bus that can do or be anything at a moment's notice. It takes us on all our adventures.
Your Honor, my client is clearly insane. I mean, a magic bus that takes them to wherever they please? Please.
But we've seen it.
Yeah, it takes us on all of our adventures.
I'm Arnold. I'm stupid because I breathe in space air. Da-da-da. Complete and utter disillusion by the children.
Am I being gaslit?
Exhibit B. Where precisely are you in this photo, Miss Frizzle?
Well, I believe that was Dorothy Ann's large intestine.
Exploring children's bodies, huh?
Oh, hey now, I assure you my students know when I'm entering their bodies. That didn't come out right.
Point proven. Exhibit C.
I'm sure I don't know. I'm sure I don't know what this is.
Don't remember. A. Hard to forget how you meddled with the election, huh?
That was for a lesson on current events. I wanted to teach the children the importance of vice presidential debates.
We all know vice presidential debates are pointless. You simply wanted to stray voters by embarrassing Mike Pence.
To be fair, he embarrassed himself long before the fly.
I'm Arnold. I lost my helmet in space and now my mommy has to help me go pee-pee potty poo-poo.
Why is there such an emphasis on my mental state?
Exhibit D.
Again, you've lost me.
Really? Don't remember how you publicly humiliated individuals? It was you who attempted to destroy Rudy Giuliani's validity as a lawyer by embarrassing him on the television.
Your Honor, all this evidence is out of context. Damn it!
And you choose this Giuliani moment out of all the others? What about the Four Seasons incident? Or when he unzipped his pants in the Borat movie?
Exhibit E! It was you! To stole classified information from the White House and pin the whole entire thing on President Trump.
Beep, beep! Beep, beep! Oh, man. Sorry I'm late, kids. Traffic was a nightmare. I'm ready to testify.
Okay, order. Order, please. All of this has just gone completely derailed. Prosecution, you've made your case. We'll question this bus after a short recess. Recess?
Donovan, where's my wig?
They love recess.
Hey everyone, we've got another improv game for you. This one is called Eulogy. So how this is going to work is we're all going to be at a funeral, and Rachel's going to be giving our eulogy for someone who has passed away. But in order for us to do that, Rachel is not going to know who she's giving the eulogy about. So we're going to send her out. On the count of three, can we say, get out of here? 1, 2, 3. Get out of here! Rachel's going to go in the back and go to the closet and cover her ears so she doesn't hear what we're saying. How this is going to work is we're going to get a suggestion of a person who has fictionally died. They don't have to be dead in real life. So I'll just get a suggestion of a famous person, fictional character, historical figure. First thing I heard was Trisha Paytas. We'll go with that. I'm also going to need a location where Trisha Paytas died, not related to Trisha Paytas. Miami. I heard Miami first over here. Miami. The final thing we're going to need is a cause of death unrelated to Miami or Trisha Paytas. How could... I heard gum. Is that something you said, or did I make that up? Choking. Did she choke on something specific? Gum. She choked on gum. Okay. So the answer we're looking for, Trisha Paytas died in Miami from choking on gum. Okay, now we're going to bring Rachel back in to give the eulogy for our funeral, but we're going to send her back in here. So say, come back in here. 1, 2, 3. Come back in here. You didn't hear anything?
No.
Perfect. Here we go.
Oh, it's so sad to be here today, giving this eulogy for someone who... I mean, he was a great friend.
No.
She was a wonderful lady.
Yeah.
They were a great animal.
No.
No.
It was a she. It was a she.
It was a she. She was a lovely woman, inside and out. Would anyone like to give their final words?
She had just done so many things. So many.
Yeah.
Bless her heart. She's one of the stupidest people I've ever seen.
That's why we all loved her, isn't it?
What I'll remember most about her is how she thought she was such a good singer.
Oh.
She just had so many frenemies. So many.
Remember when her husband freed the slaves?
Boy, that certainly throws a wrench in the smokes there. God, yeah. It was, I mean, I'm completely torn up, as I can see all of you are, about this losing such a wonderful woman. Someone who she had so many friends, she had so many frenemies, as was pointed out by one of our esteemed guests. But overall, nothing can compare to the loss this world suffers over the great Celine Dion. Right.
She was always asking, should we get a Domino's pizza? Should we?
Should we?
We'll never know.
Well, she can't anymore, can she?
No. I'll always remember her by her love of Hamilton.
It was a big thing on Twitter how she had a baby the same day someone else died.
She really enjoyed this coconut rum, not on Belmont.
And she always loved drinking it while she played with Barbies.
Yeah, sir, you may be at the wrong funeral. Because it is so sad. It brings a tear to my eye when I think about how we lost the young, the beautiful Trisha Paytas.
Yeah.
But even more heartbreaking is where she died. What can I say? You know what I mean? Take it away, you guys.
You think of all the places you're gonna go out. You never think it's gonna be the title of a Will Smith song.
Quite literally in the worst place imaginable ever. I
died in the home of Mr. Worldwide.
Yes, the home of Mr. Worldwide, well known, planet Earth. Am I near? Am I close?
More specific.
More specific.
I think that what my dear friend Katie was saying was that Pitbull, she was hanging out with Pitbull in his estate. Yeah.
She saw dolphins?
There are also palm trees there. Yes. Yes, I wasn't being specific last time. I thought we all would gather what I was talking about when I said planet Earth. Forget when I said that. It is very, very sad that we lost Trisha Paytas in Miami.
Yeah.
Of all places. Of all places. But gosh, what just makes me... Sorry, I didn't realize I'd get so emotional here. What just makes me probably the most sad is how I learned how she died. You guys take it.
She had such a great life. She completed so many orbits around the sun.
I mean, in the end there, she got herself into a real sticky situation.
Some might say she was a bit extra.
Her motto was, spitters or quitters.
Right before she died, she said, take 5.
Yes. It was so sad how we lost her when she was, when she ate a piece of gum. Went down a little bit. It went down a little bit wrong.
If only someone had known Heimlich's famous maneuver.
And then she wouldn't have died.
You know when things get lodged in your throat?
Yes. Go, please.
No.
I don't want to take anyone's last moments away from
I'm
Trisha.
sorry, I'm just getting all choked up.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, we're coming to the end of our service here for Mrs. Paytas, but she is survived by her child, Malibu Barbie. If that's any consolence. Consolence? Condolence.
Consolation?
It is so heartbreaking that we lost Trisha Paytas in Miami when she was choking on a piece of gum.
Woman can't live with them.
Steve, we need to have a talk about your performance.
Oh, yeah, what's up, boss?
Honey, you're really bad at sex.
Well, Jim, I really appreciated your 9-minute presentation on non-GMO snacks, but we really need to move on with the PTA meeting.
Whatever.
Okay, so next on the agenda is the art fair. Oh my goodness, I was thinking of an upscale fundraiser, with maybe a jazz combo and some hors d'oeuvres.
I really don't think we need to spend that much money just so I can look at my stupid kid's finger painting.
Yeah, that's a rather stupid idea, isn't it? Yeah, real stupid.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, well, he's Bruce. And he's Frederick. And we're friends.
And your parents at this school?
I am. Oh, he is, yeah. I'm just here for moral support.
Yeah, you know little Oliver and Miss Harrington's third-year class? Mushy peas for lunch every day.
Mushy peas!
Monaco, pretty hard to miss.
Yeah, hard to miss that one, innit?
Didn't realize that.
Okay, we really need to get back on track. So, the art fair.
We agree. That's important. Schedules and
Yeah,
stuff.
as we say, time is money. Tick tock, tick tock.
See, we're partners at the watch repair shop in town. Pocket and lock it.
So we love time.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Why don't we just skip ahead to the budget?
I think we'll take care of that, yeah.
Yeah, we Brits know maths.
I know we're a lot better at most things than you Americans.
Free healthcare, NHS.
That's how you know we're the best.
You know, I usually take care of
Breakfast tea, we're not diluting.
Where we come from, there's no school shooting.
Okay, that is completely uncalled for. Alrighty, let's just get through this meeting, okay?
Changing of the guard!
What the hell was that?
All right, we'll be quiet, we'll be quiet.
Silent as a little mouse.
If you interrupt me again, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Alrighty, so field day is coming up next month, and I've received numerous emails about having a backup rain plan.
Well, you're welcome. I mean, inclement weather should not stop this very important thing.
Oh, and since we're limited on space, we're gonna need someone to do scheduling. I was thinking, someone to put the gears together, metaphorically speaking. Oh, and specifically someone that's experienced with rain, indoor activities, and disappointment in general.
I can do that.
We can do it! We can do it!
You're not even parents at this school.
Well, we are masters of time.
Tick-tock, tick-tock!
No, really, it's fine. I usually do all the scheduling for my dodgeball league anyway.
Oh, no. You know what we do when we're sad? Sing a little song!
No, that's it! Get out of here! Out!
We just wanted to help.
I guess nobody wants us around.
This is worse than when we lost Diana.
Oh, thank God, they were so annoying.
Now we can finally get back to the meeting.
Yeah, can we circle back to that classy art fair?
Oh, yes, it's going to be so cute. We're going to hang all of their art up, and they're going to have little costumes, and maybe maybe a little silent auction.
Oh, yes, you're such a queen.
Did somebody say queen?
Belmont University's sketch comedy group had it all.
Think about it, guys. We're smart, talented, hot, and diverse in all forms of religions, politics, creed, classes, and religions. And we're also funny.
I mean, we are pretty funny.
Waka waka!
Zip zop zippity zoop zop.
But it will take one idea from the director
So that's why I think it would be great
to turn everything upside down.
if we finally put ourselves out there and made a movie about fall follies.
I mean, yeah, why not?
This summer, spring, fall.
So we have the idea for a movie, but what's the movie going to be about?
I think that's something we can figure out together, right?
We may or may not see something big.
What if
It was us as Gophers.
Or spoofing Westworld.
Or just us in New Jersey.
Or something at all, really. It's hard to get a group consensus on these things.
What if it's something like super explorative into our psyches or something like something?
No, Will, stop pitching like that.
Can I use the ladies' room?
You do not have to ask me this every time you have to go, Camille.
I don't want to finish my fries.
Ooh, I will.
Who's all seen my band play at that saloon on Tuesday?
Oh, I'd love to, but my job at Bongo Java it takes so long.
Will, shut the up. It's not that hard. I literally work there too, and we close at 2 p.m.
It's gonna take a whole lot out of these goobers to get anything done.
Just hold him off for 5 more minutes. The Israeli president is almost off the plane.
Look, we have breakdancing ninjas in Sector 7.
Oh no! We have 10 seconds before the whole world is destroyed by giant dogs with laser barks.
Critics are calling it a convoluted mess of scenes that seem half-finished.
I don't care that you killed the president. I care that he was my father's son.
Well, that's too bad, Madam President.
David Lynch says, what?
Breakdancing ninjas? Giant dogs with laser barks? Lizzie as president? You're telling me you guys have nothing coherently written?
I have a job, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, plus I feel like we should have had a full script and agreement on the story before we had a shoot date.
I just feel like it's gonna be a bunch of scenes that don't make sense if there's not a clear narrative.
Hey, don't look at me, okay? I sent in thousands of pages.
That were unusable because they were stained with your salty tears.
Hey! He takes writing very seriously.
A statement from the New York Times reads, "We will not watch this movie, and unfortunately, if you keep sending threatening emails, we will be forced to take legal action."
Hey, you should read this book. It's really good. I thought she was alive. No, I killed her.
I don't care what you say, Mother Library. My life belongs to the scene, not your palace of books and shushes.
You do as you're told.
And I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Coming to a theater near you.
I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't even attempt to make a movie.
I thought it was stupid from the start.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Well, it's hard to get a word in when Camille won't shut the up.
You shut up, you.
Whoa! What did we say about comparing people's facial features to genitalia?
No comparing other people's facial features to genitalia.
So, no movie then?
I genuinely don't care anymore.
Fall Follies, the movie. Maybe, if we can all agree on something and our schedules line up.
How about it's a post-World War II drama, but funny?
Love it. Hate it.
No.
Absolutely not.
Do movie trailers even have narrators anymore?
Money.
We're rich, baby.
Money.
We did it, gang. We put on another killer sketch show.
And we're finally as rich as the guy who created horsey wine tasting.
You mean Billy Barrels? The guy's been missing for 2 years.
Congratulations, you did it!
Oh, see.
And it was all thanks to our sponsors at ExxonMobil.
And now with your successful program, you can take the revenue from the ticket sales and invest in future shows. You can expand to a full sketch conglomerate.
This show was completely free. We didn't charge for tickets.
What?
Yeah, we just do this for shits and gigs.
Gigs?
Yeah, we just want to spread some laughter to the Belmont community.
But you got so many butts in seats. You could have taken advantage of them and made so much profit.
Here's how much we don't care about money. Hey, you want $20 or should I double it and give it to someone else?
Double it? No! No, that's not how capitalism works! You've broken me!
Guys, did we just defeat the economy?
I think so.
did it.
I've been thinking about it, and I've decided we didn't need sponsorships or the money or costumes to put on a great show.
We needed the costume.
Okay, anyway, all that matters is we came together and we did it as a family, and that's what counts.
Shut up, Ty. We don't need a moral at the end of this funny show.
I just thought it was nice.
Okay, well, the show's clearly over. Are we gonna bow or what?
Yeah, we'll do it at the end.
Okay, well, the show feels like this. It feels like this is the end right now. And you know, I live off of applause.
Really?
Cool. Now I can go to sleep tonight.
That's our show!